Hello, Madison first grade. This week we're going to be celebrating the Earth. Last Wednesday was Earth Day, but we thought, you know what? We don't just need one day to celebrate the Earth. We can celebrate the Earth for an entire week. So this is going to be our mentor text this week. And on Mystery Science, you're going to be learning about the sun and the moon. And our weekly challenge is going to be Earth related also. But let's get to reading this. Its title is Earth, My First 4.54 Billion Years. This is kind of a cool book because the Earth can't really speak like this. So it's kind of fiction, but it also teaches you a lot. So it's still a teaching book, even though it has like a character, which is the Earth. And we know that the Earth can't really speak. But it's a really cool book. You'll see. All right, here's the title page. Earth, My First 4.54 Billion Years by Earth with Stacy McAnulty. I had to sound this one out. I had to break it into pieces like last week. And illustrated by Earth and David Litchfield. Litchfield. There's no N in there. Okay. Hi, my name is Earth. Some people call me Gaia, the blue marble, the world, or the third planet from the sun. You can call me Planet Awesome. My family is really, really big. Happy holidays. Here's Earth, Mercury, Pluto, Venus, Mars, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Jupiter. I have 7 siblings in my solar system. I'm closest to Venus and Mars. Some used to say I had 8 siblings, but Pluto is more like the family pet. And then there are my cousins. My Milky Way family has billions of planets. I told you, big family. My favorite things to do are spinning. It takes me a whole day to go around once. And circling the sun. That takes me an entire year. My best friend is the moon. We hang out all the time, even when you can't see her. The moon needs 27 days, 7 hours, 43 minutes, and 12 seconds to go around me. I've timed her. Look at her racing. I was born 4.5 billion years ago. I don't remember what it was like to be a baby. Who does? But I've been told I was a hot mess. Explosive, gassy, very cranky. Baby Earth. Then I started to cool off and things got wet. Really wet. It rained for thousands of years. I'm not kidding. Thousands. I was soggy and lonely. A few islands popped up in my oceans, but no plants or animals. My islands must have been lonely too. They got together and made bigger islands called continents. Pangea. I remember and Nuna and the ginormous Pangea. Then Pangea split into 7 separate continents. North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia, Antarctica. Things are always changing. As I got older, stuff began to grow. Life. Almost half my life. You probably wouldn't even recognize me, though I've always been round. Then came air. If anyone had been alive, they could finally take a breath. This is actually 2.4 billion years ago. Then 470 million years ago, plants that can live on land came. 400 million years ago, then came bugs. Bzzz. My first dinosaur. Yay for mammals! They're fuzzy and warm. Birds, did you know they're relatives of dinosaurs? Flowers. I'm a very pretty planet. It's not bragging if it's true. Then Homo sapiens. You humans have big brains and walk on 2 feet. Hi. So here's where he arrives. Here's now. Turn the page. Okay. The time of the dinosaur was one of my favorites. I mean, everyone loves dinosaurs. They lived with me for 175 million years until asteroid. Look at him. He's like, oh no. He kind of looks like rock, paper, scissors from the rock, paper, scissors book. Looks like rock anyway. It's not always easy being Earth. Volcanic eruptions, ice ages, major collisions. But on the inside, I'm the same awesome planet. Here's the inner core, the outer core, the mantle, the crust, and then there's just the surface of the Earth. These are the different layers of the Earth. It kind of looks like a jawbreaker. Humans have been super fun. No other species has ever been interested in learning about me. Other animals are nice, but they mostly eat and poop and never wonder about my amazing life. But sometimes humans forget to share and play nice and clean up after themselves. So they leave things on the earth. Cut down trees. Still, I bet you humans will turn out to do really great things. We love you, Earth. And then here it says, Dear alien visitors, thank you for reading this book. I'm a bit of an expert on the subject of Earth because I've lived here my entire life. I think Earth is the greatest planet in the solar system, and not just because she's the only one with a breathable atmosphere. I do like air. We also have ice cream and books, which are some of my favorite things. Perhaps you'd like to learn even more about Earth. Perhaps you are considering making Earth your second home, so you can visit during your summer vacations. Here are some additional fun facts about our great planet. Enjoy. Sincerely, Stacy McAnulty. P.S. I've made every attempt to bring you an accurate, brief, and entertaining history of planet Earth. However, scientists are making new discoveries all the time, and they sometimes make mistakes. I do too. Earth has many secrets, and I hope we can continue learning about her awesome past. So here's the section about continents, location, life, and the sources. This is where she found out information. So I'm going to be reading these to you later this week. All right, guys. That's the end. Keep up the good work, Madison Comments. I'm really proud of you guys. Ooh, look, here's a little bit at the back that says, read this book about Earth, written by Earth, while you float through space on, you guessed it, Earth. Definitely makes me want to read those books. When you're writing, you can do that sort of thing too. Okay, guys. Madison Comments, we soar.